안녕하세요, minasan. It is me, Sarang B, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day or a great evening or whenever you're watching this video. If you do me a favor, hit like and subscribe down below and ring that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload something new. I know that I said last time that I was going to be talking about the handsome siblings and the rest of that drama, but I had to get on here and talk about Dave Chappelle's 8 minutes and 46 seconds. It is one of his best specials to date. He did publish it on YouTube and Netflix. It is 27 minutes and 21 seconds of him being his most honest and most raw. It is talking about the George Floyd situation in Minneapolis and how it took 8 minutes and 46 seconds for this man to die under the knee of a so-called officer. He also was talking about how over and over again we have seen this very situation play out on our streets, and how that in times of crisis people react in different ways. One of those ways is protests. One of those ways is violent reactions, and that how as a people we need to understand that as we have been traumatized over and over and over again by these depictions of our fellow Americans, fellow human beings dying needlessly in the street, it does something to each and every one of us. Right now in Seattle, there is the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, or short nicknamed Chaz. It is a group of people that have taken over a police department because they wanted to let the people of Seattle know that they were tired of how the police were treating certain parts of their society. So they actually went in, took over this police department, and just bringing the fact that maybe the police have too many responsibilities. They are not psychiatrists. They are not drug addiction specialists. So that is something that maybe this building should be turned into. Maybe they should be more of a mental health building, or a addiction awareness building, or educational building, something that would help society and take a little bit of the pressure off of police officers. There are times that policing is a necessary tool, and when you're dealing with someone who is simply trying to deal with mental illness or addiction or a lack of education or just need help, being a police, a military force, is not something that you need at that time. People are out and they're protesting, trying to help people understand that for so long, many voices have not been heard. Many situations have gone unheeded. And now that we're at this precipice, that we need to turn our eyes to what is happening. I hope that Chaz, it has a good start and a good middle, and I hope it doesn't end, because I hope they can show that there is peaceful ways to come to an agreement. The mayor, I believe her name is Judy Durkin or Durbin, Jenny Durbin. She has taken the time to sit and listen to the citizens of her city, and she has been speaking to them, the leaders of Chaz. She's been speaking to them, seeing what is it that you want, what is it that we can do, how can we come to a more peaceful agreement in this situation. I wish more people in power understood that if you sit down and listen to your citizens, actually have the conversation, a lot can be done. I'm going to keep a close eye on what's happening in Seattle. I hope that they can come to a peaceful resolution. The mayor of Seattle said we don't need any outside help, so she respectfully asked our president, do not be involved in any way, shape, or form, which I can completely agree with. Let them come to the conclusions themselves. Let them hold up the banners. But as for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, Dave Chappelle really hit it out of the park with this one. This was one of the best specials he's done, and I am a Dave Chappelle fan. Even if you're not, if you watch this, you'll understand that what he is saying is so true at this time. Even if you have not liked a lot of his jokes in the past and how he's portrayed or spoken about certain sexualities, this is not a time that we can ignore the truth of what he is bringing out at this time. I, for one, am really supportive of, number one, Dave Chappelle's special, and number two, I really support Chaz. I really hope that they can find a peaceful resolution, come to an agreement, change the police station in that area to a place that can actually uplift and be a peaceful solution to what is proven to be a very volatile problem. There is so much going on in our world today that we need to be able to hear one another. Even over the shouting, even over the fighting, we need to find a place where we can at least hear one another. I hope that this is a place in our time, in our history, that we will stop and hear one another. Well, I will see you next time, and I promise I'll be talking about the handsome siblings. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or whenever you're watching this video. Thank you so much. This was your girl, Sarang B. And remember, let your love reign. Bye.